Okay, first things first. For the next few stages, I'm gonna miss switching the
What
soundtracks.
the hell?
Yes, Eggman is one of the brothers.
This- I can't handle this.
Welcome
Okay.
to Tidal Tempest. Despite how incredibly violent that top part is, it's actually a very nice water level. Something they did better than Labyrinth Zone is that they gave this place like a bright green hue in the water, and just it's a
Okay.
much more pleasant zone.
I don't even have time to process the rest of Eggman because now I have to comment on the fact that the world is ending directly above the stage, and yeah, right here it's just chilling, ruins.
Yeah.
This is
Some
probably the places that were ruined from all the thousand volcanoes. That's not even that's not even a that's just the present. The world is just thousands of volcanoes.
well, just maybe around that part of Little Planet. Remember, we're still on one small planet.
Yeah,
Um,
this is probably a good day for this zone.
eh, but the thing is that something I like about this game, how it does the badniks, is that the badniks in Sonic usually they were more
Give
defensive.
me a
Like,
moment. How can you get fast enough to go to the past slash future in this game? You're underwater.
well, there are places above water.
Oh, that's a boring answer.
It's the correct answer, the obvious answer. Uh, Anyways, yeah, the badnets in this game are much simpler, meaning that they're just like obstacles you're not supposed to run into rather than specific like spiked enemies or something that you have to run into a specific way or something like that. They still have special attacks, but usually they're not something you go into completely by accident like in Sonic 1 or Sonic 2.
Yeah, that, it sounds like some memories.
Uh, but yeah, Tidal Tempest just it's just a fun water level. And I really have to applaud them because there's while there is one part in this where I'm just like, okay, that was kind of unfair. I don't show it because it was in a failed recording. Um, but other than
Wait a
that,
second.
what?
The water level is going to be different depending on if you're in the past or the future.
Right?
Ah, cool.
Yeah, this game is cool, man. But
And instead of going after this formula for Sonic, they just continued with Sonic 1.
well, more like they improved on Sonic 1. As I said, Sonic 2 is okay. I mean, it's fun, but they Sonic 3 and Knuckles, just that's where it's at, man.
So basically, it's like thinking of an example here. Pokemon Sun and Moon. Instead of taking the better game of ORAS and improving on that, they took the worst game of X and Y and improved on that instead.
Yeah, sort of. But the thing is here is that Sonic CD, in my opinion, is the most, well, unique 2D Sonic game. It's almost the
But
most
not the
unique
best.
Sonic game, in my opinion, too. Also, the acceleration was crazy high right there.
Okay. Let me ask you, what was that game that I really liked from Sonic?
Sonic 3D Blast.
The one that gave you a lot of no, but I mean yes, but the one that gave you a lot of rings
The one
when
that,
you needed it,
the one that
and
gave
it was, and I said the level design was really cool, and we've already played it.
Sonic. You means the one that if I played it before
Sonic
that's
Chaos.
yeah, Sonic Chaos. Oh yeah, Sonic Chaos. Yeah, that's correct.
Would you say this or Sonic Chaos is more unique?
This.
Okay then.
Dude,
That
this has
was
time travel and multiple stages based off that time, and music based off the stuff in that time, and certain elements based off what time you're in, and it's really good and really unique.
and then they decided to continue after the worst game instead of the better. You know, I'm gonna bring this up every single
You know,
time, but I just
technically-
don't understand it.
Technically, it wasn't so much. I mean, you're correct, kind of. I mean, you are, but this is. Let's put it this way. As I said, I think Sonic CD and Sonic 2 were in development at the same time, around the same time. Okay, going a bit far here. Okay. Is this where I failed by accident? Yeah, I just managed to barely scrape the water there, and so I fail.
Oh, that stinks. So bad future then.
Yeah, well, it was gonna be bad
The-
future anyways because I still there are 7 time stones, and so even if I got a time stone in Tidal Tempest 1 and 2, I'd only have 6.
So basically, the entire world is gonna become an ocean.
No, more like the ocean is going to be heavily polluted from Eggman trying to extract its resources.
I was gonna say the ocean dried up completely.
No, not dried up, just heavily polluted, tinted a red color, and just all the ruins and such, they're like rusted ruins under it. Meanwhile, in the good future that we're not going to see, basically it's turned into like a fun aquarium.
I was gonna say Atlantis Utopia, but that works too.
Well,
Their entire culture is an aquarium for people to point at and poke the glass.
well, no,
Like a real good future.
one of those stylistic
Real
aquariums that
fun.
don't actually exist where everything is fine.
Okay, so SeaWorld without all the death.
Oh, Shamu. But yeah, here's a pass sign, and here's a way to gain a speed. So yeah, they put this random hazard in Sonic 1 that served absolutely no purpose. And just like made it okay, going 88 miles per hour back there. I've made it have a specific purpose, and I like that. But yeah, Tidal Tempest in the past, the water level is actually lower, and there's a huge cave system.
So you went so far into the past. Okay, I understand now. So basically, all the
Oh look, a Metal Sonic projector.
in the past.
Yeah, Eggman puts both a robot generator and a Metal Sonic projector in the past. If you destroy the Metal Sonic projector in the past, then the animals will stop being afraid and will be roaming around in all the time zones, except the bad future.
And why is that a good thing?
Because the animals are not congregated in fear anymore, and they're just free to live their lives around now.
That's good, but I mean, in the past, all the volcanoes exploding were just caves. So the entire top of an absolutely massive continent just exploded as 1,000 volcanoes went off at the same time. And this is the normal future.
And we accidentally found the robot generator for this stage. So if I found the robot generator in Act 1, then we would have actually gotten a good future. But I wasn't looking for it, so whoops. Well, not so much whoops, more like I knew I wasn't going for it anyways. Once we get all the time stones, we'll automatically save this place and make good futures everywhere. We just won't be able to see them.
Okay,
Yeah, I was waiting for this. This is a special stage, all right.
Yeah. You see,
No, I don't think I can see.
I think Rasta Eggman. Darn it, now I'm making these jokes. I don't like these jokes. That's what this stage is doing to me.
Oh man. Oh, this is great. This is beautiful.
No, it's not.
We're having a beautiful time here. Ugh, legalize.
Okay.
It's even funnier to us because of the country we come from. It's just, it's like our joke. And
Yeah,
that makes
pretty
it
much.
special. Oh my god. Oh, oh man.
Okay, seriously, how do the people live in this world?
This is a special stage. I don't think anyone lives here. This is like
Look
an
at the
alternate
background.
dimension. Oh wait, no. Okay. I guess there are buildings. So whoever
The,
whoever lives here is having a grand old time. Let me tell you.
you see, this isn't all Sonic special stages just take place in a different world. It's just that every single one of them take place in the same alternate world. So to us, it's an alternate dimension.
Yeah, I wonder if that was true. I mean, if that was like canon truth. What if we had like a game where they got stuck in the special stage dimension? That would be great.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. Or like a level that does that.
Yeah. So, as I said, destroy the UFOs, get a time stone. Now, the boss for Tidal Tempest is similar to the boss of Labyrinth Zone, where you can get a few good hits in before you, because he's just in his eggmobile, and you can, if you're good at platforming, get a few good hits. But unlike Labyrinth Zone, where there is no proper boss at the end, there is a proper boss here, so you can get in as much hits as you need, so that you can leave him with one hit for the actual boss.
Hold up. Did you get a good future?
No, I didn't.
But you just saw Sonic got a good future.
Yeah,
Even though he
in Zone
destroyed the
2.
thing, he destroyed it too late?
In Zone 2 because I destroyed the robot generator. But because I didn't destroy it in Zone 1, I technically didn't make a good future overall. So, yeah.
So you can only destroy it in Zone 1 to get a good future?
No, I have to destroy both. To get a good future. Completely. Oh, by the way,
every single
Eggman just
stage.
goes on turbo drive. So you can prevent you from getting that last hit. It's kind of hilarious.
I mean,
It's
he's
like,
the fastest thing alive.
You won't stop me once I hit maximum overdrive.
As in, has it ever been even meta explained or explained in the comics or something? Why, for no reason, Eggman is just super fast
No,
when he needs to be.
no, it's the thing is that I forget which source material it is said that despite somehow being very portly, he's slightly athletic or more athletic than he seems. Also, Eggman's little machine here uses bubbles as shields. You'll see that is a bubble shield in Sonic 3. But the thing is, though, is that while that gives him a pretty good defense, it's also giving me the air I need to breathe. So, yeah. Didn't really think that out, did you? Anyways, we couldn't save Tidal Tempest now, but we'll save the entire world as we go on. What?
What if it's like Eggman and Sonic have been matching wits for so long that Eggman's intelligence rubbed off on Sonic and Sonic's speed rubbed off on him?
Yeah, no. Welcome to Quartz Quadrant, a zone that I consider to have the best set of music for the USA version.
Okay.
But yeah, the thing is though, is Quartz Quadrant is that we won't see the past version in this because I don't think I ever get back to the past in this one. Momentum. But yeah, the thing is that in the past, it shows that the Quartz Quadrant is actually like a cave where there's a whole bunch of green ooze, and the quartz is actually coming out of it. It's kind of disturbing. But
Yeah, because what does that mean for the quartz?
no, I mean I guess it's some special quartz, but yeah, just the present level in general is just like a place where they're mining the quartz, and we don't know. I think those are also quartz in the background instead of trees. I almost go back to the past here, but for some reason that thing counted my speed as low, so oh well.
And yeah, that's definitely quartz in the background.
Yeah, so just because of that, the bad future is basically Eggman overmining the place. But it's whoa, okay, yeah, nearly went too fast and didn't hit the ring.
You
But
know, I don't like backgrounds like this. The implication is that it's literally nothing but quartz to the horizon for so long. And I
welcome,
always.
welcome to the future.
Okay, so all the weed
Just like
made them become.
everybody got super high. And like, you know what? We need more green, and then the sky turned green.
I was just gonna say that they were able to focus enough to propel their society into a super technological future.
I like my explanation better.
But
But yeah. So
the thing is, we're both wrong because that planet in the background is where we were last time, and we're on an entirely different planet.
I guess.
The thing is that the other planet greened so hard that it greened the night sky of this planet.
I like that. I like that. Uh, but the thing is, though, is that in this stage, the UFO stuff is the patterns are really jerkish. Like, this one is just almost perpetually over water. And so.
Yeah, and that looks like some really tough curve turn you need.
Yeah, and if you miss, you're going to have to turn. You're going to have to curve around specifically because they only have like very selective paths to do so.
And you're about to get it, but the grass slowed it down right before you could jump into it.
Right.
Very well
and if
designed.
And if you hit the barrier, then it sends you bouncing back a bit.
Yeah, you're not getting this.
No, the good thing about this stage.
Oh, you got an extra time.
No, I've been getting extra time because the good thing, I think they've noticed how hard. Dang it! Something gimped my jump. But I think they noticed how hard this stage was. Oh, sweet lord! And they put the UFO in a very stationary place in the middle of the stage that you can always get back to. But
oh,
dang,
so it comes
that was
back
close.
repeatedly.
Yeah,
I only thought the UFO came back once.
No, as I said, this game is merciful. That's gonna stick out like a sore thumb right about now.
Oh, okay.
But we got an extra life, so that's nice. Also, that's actually... Don't discount that, because that's actually a sprite for when we get shrunk down in Metallic Madness.
And that's another stage.
Yes.
Okay.
Where we get shrunk.
Cool.
I'd imagine a bit more just like, shrunk? What kind of level design Donkey Kong Country?
No, that seems more comparable to Minish Cap. But I can't tell you why until I see it.
Alright, sure. I'll take your word for it.